guard here. Spirit Breaker very far away, will TP in, but the tier 3 tower's already gone down. Chen on the low ground trying to go for the wraparound. G will zone out the Juggernaut. Yol getting bursted pretty quick. Ninja BKB on, comes into the front lines. The all heal's been used. Now Jotum goes down, but they'll get Gorek in exchange. G will use the Aegis. It's a 2-for-2. And there will be 3 apiece on the field as G comes back, full health, full mana. BZZ going in forward, connects with chains on Dread. Now G caught inside of the net. No ultimate on, needs to be a little careful here, in a lot of trouble. I don't think the Razor will live to tell the tale. Charge, but
not been able to kill him this game.
Hey, what do you know? Right back into the Roche pit. Got him, gets hit by the chains, and now he's charged again. BZZ could be in trouble, but now his teammates are here. Sadoy on his way in. Razor joins the party also. A swap from Dread, all heal from Chen. There's that Omni Slash bouncing around. BZZ does go down, but G, he's still alive. Now he's the big damage dealer. Ninja with the BKB on, standing his ground for now. G maybe in a little too deep. It's HR coming out on top as Virtus Pro get cleaned up. Some buybacks being used here. The Ember Spirit, the only one to use it for now. He managed to break a tether. Is pretty damn strong.
Very good.
Here we go.
The jump though, they've got the swap.
Smoke rotation swap, double Drakes here doing a lot of damage. G gets abyssaled through the BKB, down he goes. It'll cost him Avenge, but a great trade for HR. Ninja getting aggressive onto Jotum. He'll get another freebie there. Meanwhile, on the other side, Yol with a Ghost Scepter on gets chased down by Arts, and a couple of attacks with the sword.
They get a Hex, they get a quick instant kill. Oh, hold that thought.
Well, speaking of the devil, Hex onto Ninja. Maybe it'll be a quick kill. The swap from Dread keeps him alive, and he eats the cheese. Now BKB on, turns onto the Earthshaker. G falls shortly after. Just a matter of seconds. The Razor
not done yet. Top lane, Space Cow going in hot. Will bring down Yol as well.
Pro will go down in game number 1.
Look at the gold graph this game. That ends up being a 25,000 gold swing over 20-30 minutes. It was a fairly slow turn, but HR just taking it late. Honestly, like their deep push was not very good. Before Spirit Breaker and BKB, he could not jump in. Juggernaut
big trouble. Your Swagger Fiend have been doing so well up to this point. Could end up dropping here.
The blocks? The blocks?
Jive around, and the Wolfman is going to try to catch up and eventually will be taken down, but it's a suicide bombing as he ends up taking Lycan with him. Got him also going to fall. It's a bloodbath here in the mid lane as they lose 2-2. Dread still trying to tussle with the opposing support player here. Gorek now sweeps on through, and it looks like always want to fly. Going to be flying once again.
What is this Dota? They're still fighting.
He lives, but then he drops. It's the way the low-on dance comes in, wants to tango with Dread a little bit here with the help of these wolves. Even Lycanthrope getting in on the action from the afterlife and gets a double kill.
I like the jump pickup a lot.
Both teams will be back up, so they want to have a skirmish here. Silent, even though it's BKB's pop. There's that swap snap we were just talking about. Now Silent's going to be caught behind. Meanwhile, on the other side, they get a hold of Rubik and just slaughter him. Now Shadow Fiend wants range to work with, gets it, unloads on the bottom. You can see Silent, who's still alive here, still trying to dance with him between the 3. They do take him down. 2 down, 3 down, double kill for Shadow Fiend here. Brew has to step away, and it's another great fight for HellRaisers.
Working on the melee Rex, stun onto Arts. He turns though, blink clap, Ninja going for the dodge, and he turns onto Yoki, finishes him off, no Brewmaster split. He swapped back a bit, but it's right next to Silent. The chain bash is there, Troll brings him down, Shadow Fiend buyback instantly into the fight. He's going onto the catapult, they focus Silent, that's 3 dead. Both of your cores, Bristleback healthy, and they go now for the GG. We're going to a deciding game 3.
Game 3 high.
If you just catch him out, Coil only kidding on Dread. And he's up in the front lines, actually tanking through a lot of this. Then Graves at the last second. The great Graves again from goddamn making the difference. They bring in Arts. They're going to bring down 2. Dakota, it's 3. HR just running through Empire. And this is a Lycan Prophet. They are going to snowball out of control. Oh, that's a wah-wah-wah. It's time, Dakota. Time to try and crack this Empire base. The Rebel Alliance moving right in.
Medusa's not getting involved yet. She's still in mid lane here. Might need to consider getting back and certainly helping out, or maybe they have to sacrifice this one. Looks like they might. Resolution now going to get caught out with the whip here. Silent here. And now, after taking down the puck, it's going to force out the immediate buyback. Razor now focus fired here. Going to get stunned up. The Shellgrave's going to be right there, but as he walks back, the racks are already dead. Damage has been done. Stonegate's going to be popped, but they're already out the door.
Silent standing high on the ground, just trying to hold them back. But F Ninja is not to be deterred thus easily. They'll even rotate Arts through with his Necrobook arriving. It all dies quickly. He was doomed, but they forced F backwards. F Ninja trapped out by the coil, but it's a case of who's trapped whom, Dakota. They chase in, killing off the Doom, looking for more. F Ninja continuing to just lay into Empire. That's 3 lanes of racks. That's going to be GG. And with that, HR are guaranteed a trip to China.
Tower will stay standing. Arts initiated on. Shallow Grave keeps the Slark alive, but a huge chrono on the 3. Oh, HR. You're going to be calling the HR department as they're getting wrecked. J4 with a nice swap on the Appa Ninja. Kinetic Field locks him in place, and a 3-0. And they defend the tower while getting the last hit on the one up top on the Morphling. Now they're going to get the tier 1 mid. Everything falling into line for Power Rangers here.
Yeah, I don't actually think that the is that great. Oh, and another
up top, glimpse on the Gorak. This time he'll blink back, but still in a lot of trouble. Hit by a shotgun, blown back, and well, J4 will swap him. Grave from Dread buys him some time, and there's Cheshire Cat with the chrono. See you later, Puck. Good night, Troll. He'll buy back right away. Dread trying to book it back to the well. Triple kill for Cheshire Cat as he also finishes off the Slark. The tier 3 tower now fair game. Buybacks aplenty for HR. It's still 5v5 on the field. Puck hops in, silence on 2, and we'll have to jaunt defensively. Tier 3 towers already fallen. The barracks still alive with a glyph still intact. Seneko does not have a static storm. Ninja initiated on. Shallow Grave comes out. BKB used by Cheshire Cat as he goes man fight mode. Ninja does not win the duel. Treant Protector also falls on the backside. Slark trying to pick off supports, but it's going to cost him. No more ultimate for you, Arts. They're going to chase him down. Time walking. He is dead. They'll lose their disruptor again around the backside as Gorak tries to focus the weak ones, but it is a costly defense for HR if you can even call it that. They're going to go right back in for the barracks. They get the melee. The glyph comes out too late to mitigate the damage, and it will buy them some time for the ranged. It's just disaster after disaster for this dire side. Merlini Puck comes in again with some damage on Ditya Ra. He still has the Aegis in tow and completes his Scotty while all this is going on. And that's it. HR just going to tap out. They'll just go straight for the high ground. Radiant still have a glyph, so they can make a defense here, but they have to choose how to go about it. Glyph will get popped now. Doom has his refresher. Good timing to pick it up for this fight, but that means he won't have a buyback if needed. Tiny and Earthshaker, the only 2 with buybacks. Tiny split pushing right now. A lot of damage to the tier 3 in this bottom lane. Cheshire Cat on his way in. Ravage connects on the 2. Got him. Goes down to the wrath of the Death Ward as Witch Doctor sets it up, makes it happen, and continues his godlike streak 9-1-7. And Axe still down for about 20 seconds. Glyph already been popped. Melee barracks go down. Range go down also. Now what's the move from PR? They really want to end this. Medusa slithers her way right to the bottom lane. HR waiting for the opening here, trying to be as patient as possible as their base gets chunked down. Ninja down to about half health as they keep poking him. There's a Lincoln's up on Puck also, so they can keep Ditya Ra on the front lines with plenty of Lincoln's buffs to stay safe.
Aegis expires.
Oh, this is so bad for the HellRaisers. Bottom lane of barracks getting cleaned up. Melee's gone down. Ranged will stay standing as they leave Cheshire Cat on the high ground. Now with Axe respawning, they'll be happy with their spoils. 2 lanes of barracks, and they will get away scot-free. Good read though. Ninja hasted up, comes in on a Cheshire Cat, but he will get off the face shift. Wisp is nearby, trying to come in for a relocate. Might not need it. Stone Gaze on it. Gorak and Ninja, they're both petrified. The Death Ward doing so much damage. She's gonna get eaten by Gorak. Now the rest of them coming in. Witch Doctor getting isolated by Arts, but he's just too damn tanky. The Axe can't even kill him. They will finally bring down the Puck and the Earthshaker. Now PR forced to back out. There is a Ravage. The second Ravage up in about 10. Seneko finally locked in place by a Nightmare. Gets taken down by the Tiny, and now the Dire. No buybacks available. They are in dire straits.
They do have Ravage, but they have no Stone Gaze, and on top of that, Witch Doctor actually... Oh no, this is awful for them.
This is really bad. Now they'll go in. Ditya Ra, he needs to make something happen here. Gets doomed. Ravage number 1, Ravage number 2. A lot of low health heroes on the Radiant side, but they just can't find the kills. Ditya Ra forced to head back towards the base. Tidehunter goes down, gets slowed, and Ditya Ra will fall. This could be a game 3 as it's a full 5-man wipe. HR going for the win. Buybacks, negatory. Oh my, Earthshaker up in 2 seconds, but it won't be enough. GG is called, and that takes us to an ace match as these teams continue to battle it out for a slot in the best of 5 grand finals.
Not for long, 20 seconds left.
Oh.
This is risky.
This is very risky. I hope he's keeping his eye on that timer. He will get the regeneration effect, don't forget, so could still help him out. They do get the melee barracks, though. HR play that surprisingly passive. So now this is scary. No glyph. HR do have their cooldowns available. Swap onto Shotchlow, but he's got a BKB. Follow-ups there. Puck hops in. And now Storm will use his BKB. Drone and Invoker, the first two to go down. J4 won't be able to find a kill. He'll try to TP home, get soul assumptioned, and what a defense from the HellRaisers. A straight 5-0. Whoa. Expired just as this fight breaks out. Gorik goes in, vacuum wall. Is it enough? He gets hexed. His team's starting to follow up. They're going to turn right in onto Gorik, and they do a fair bit of damage. Can't bring him down. Arts breaks the tether. A long 4.5 second stun, but Dread's there with the swap. Now Apaninja. BKB on, hops forward once. Dit Yara. Can't find him right away. Grave comes out. He's getting trained by the units. Dro Ranger falls. Arts still barely alive. Seneko will run away, and another bad fight for the Power Rangers. It's not even over yet. Puck still may get caught. Apaninja zipping forward. A phase shift, and not going to be enough. All right. Dit Yara gets a saving grace. Apaninja, they're still in hot pursuit. Did they pass him to Gem? They did not. Now Apaninja gets hexed. Silenced. The team is here, though. Remember, he has the Aegis. Coil on 4. Well, Coil on 3. Darkseer didn't get caught in it, but that's a nice little vacuum. Dazzle manages to get off the grave, but will it actually keep him alive? Yeah, looks like it will.
This is genocide.
Oh boy, this is looking bad, Merlini. Pie back on the puck. Wait. And Seneko, he's on the run.
Wow, Drow bought back with like 10 seconds left on her respawn. Oh
This is really starting to look bad for PR. Buyback on the puck and the Dro. HR don't even commit much for that. They do have to throw away the Aegis, but well worth it.
And Power Rangers, no buyback on Puck, Invoker, and Drow Ranger.
They're going to go straight for the win. Forget about the barracks. Glyph is available on the Dire side. No Skywrath. It's a 5v4. Gorik just BKB Shivas trying to zone them out into the well. HR moments from securing themselves a spot in the grand finals. A double kill comes out as they dive forward. Buyback from the Dazzle. Tier 4s have now been cleaned up. And
it's an HR victory!
Yep, or, well, they're trying to split push, but not happening.
Oh, and a bottom DRA.
They steal a Bloodlust here, but look to finish off J4. He should be going down momentarily. Now your Coil deployed, catching out Seneko, who's supposed to retreat. Doom not being cast. He has Refresher. Is he going to get it off? Does he need to? Everyone's being chased back. Arts gets bashed.
Oh, he doesn't have enough mana
when he's out of
anymore.
mana, he's got nowhere to go. Doom could turn around and just get this kill. He's just running from the illusion. Use your abilities, man. Now the Ravage is coming out. Cheshire Cat.
What's going
Come on, my friend. Why are you so scared? You have a Refresher BKB.
He sees you have to, oh no, he's hesitating so much.
Well, he's got an Aegis to run out. He'll blink in. Doom number 1, it's stolen. It's used against him. There will be no Doom number 2 unless he can get all the way back to the well and wait it out. Ice Blast coming in onto Dit Yara. What a train wreck of a fight, and the Doom in grave danger of falling here. Cheshire Cat down. How is it falling apart like this for PR? They'll buy back on the AM. They lose Seneko still. The bash. They need more bashes here.
He's so tanky.
Oh my god.
Going pretty well. Both Ravages were used in succession. They weren't that effective. The anti-mage was still in the middle of the fight, hitting everything. And then things just went, it was just disaster at that point.
Oh, they get the Hex off on Shachel. Big long dive here. He's got a Yules as well. Dread doesn't have his lift currently. He'll zap Shachel. They continue pursuit with Naga Illusions. And with that said, the Doom does come out. First one on Apaninja. BKBs now. Goretz has no Refresher Doom though for 40 seconds. Tidehunter free to roam with Ravage number 1 ready and Ravage number 2 only 20-30 seconds off. They hold the line here at the base for now, but only for now. Doom dead 120. No buyback. Seneko next. GG. HellRaisers destroy the Doom. They relocate forward, looking for Shensho. He does have his Ravage, though. He forced us up the cliff. The great escape attempted. Now they toss the Wisp in, the Spirit Bomb inbound. As a stomp comes through, trying to finish up the puck, they will bring down the Tidehunter. And in the end, it is 2 kills, but they should have had that beat.
Her BKB was down too. That was such a good initiation by HellRaisers. They instantly go on her. The BKB is probably half an inch. He just goes goes ham, and now she turns around. She's gonna get a kill. A bash.
Oh, God, that RNG. First a crit, then a bash, then another crit. Yeah, Rob, what a play. Underration.
And top, they just took another tower. The tier 2.
Uh-oh, that Wisp.
Oh,
that Wisp.
Oh, the Tiny's left here. He can't even TP out. What does it matter?
And he ain't fighting this PA. He BKBs, he'll head for the hills. And
Peace.
more staff forward. There's a dagger at the ready. Blink string at the ready. Uh-oh. Turns. He's gonna go to re-engage. There's your Avatar, but no, the Ravage. Oh, see ya later. Yo, Rod delivers.
And he gets the cleave.
This is the ultimate crit lord performance. Tiny moving on in. Cheshire Cat about to be caught out. Or Avalanche. It hits the ground. They impale. He dodges both. He blinks to the right. What a great escape from him. Orb is ready if he needs to use it.
What Dread? You see him?
He walks back in. Oh, gets fingered. Gets clogged, but the Ravage is waiting. It gets 3. Where's the follow-up, though, to this Ravage? This is very awkward.
Is this even worth the Ravage?
H-Low? Now on the run, now the reinforcements are, they've got that secondary Ravage. Coil's there, they fight onto Cheshire Cat, he gets Omni Slash down. Now F and Ninja's turn to fight, but controlled by the PA. The Abyssal Blade going to work, tossing him back, waiting out that BKB.
This is the fight for them.
There's Aegis, there's Satanic still. Can they focus to your run out? No, your Witch Doctor shreds them. Great plays there by J4, but doesn't actually finish them off. They're holding on. Oh, yeah,
he doesn't have BKB for this fight either. He has to get out.
He has Satanic. They toss in the jug, continuing to work on him with Blade Fury. Oh, relocate coming on through. They're on top of him now. The trap is sprung. A disaster, Gorik. 7,500 gold swing. No, just about 7,000. A 12,000 experience swing. And that's why you don't mess around with the man with the big club.
That was that first Tide Ravage for the puck. That was just a bad idea because, and the second Ravage also was largely ineffective because the healing ward was down. And they were all on the edge.
There's no buyback on PA. There's no Ravages for 90 seconds, and Jug has Omni Slash in 2. Although he's short on mana, he has stick charges. They could just win the game right now. The puck gonna go down. HellRaisers are pulling this one out. They're gonna take 1 lane of Rax. Tony's in your base. And they're looking for 2, maybe 3. PA still dead for 30. Puck dead for 70. No Ravages for 65. This is the end. HR, 2 lanes of Rax, maybe even more. How in God's name do you hang on from here? BKB from Affinage. They're gonna retreat, it looks like. They just completely spun this game on its head. Costly, and now they look for the pickup bit. They're gonna jump onto Arts. They don't manage to bring him down, and Omni Slash stolen. Samiko with the plays. He turned 1 game on its head with that before. Tiny bash, relocate out is ready if needed. Wisp though getting caught out and trapped. F and Ninja breaking that coil. That's a long duration puck stun. Maybe they swing this one around the other direction, but buyback on Jug available. It looks like they may just give up this 1 lane of Rax. Gotta be careful not to get jumped. They do. The Hex is there, but they impale Ra. Ravage coming through to disengage. Tiny buying back, but he needs more help to fight through this. The Witch Doctor bounces through. Uh-oh, Ra. Club tossed up and down. Not dead just yet, though he pops the Satanic. He also has Cheese. He's gonna use that too. They keeps him alive for ages. They start clubbing him. They're fighting at the well, and they might even come out on top. He goes into the well. There's the bash with the Abyssal Blade to start it off. He gets the kill. It's a dieback from your Tony. Oh, they need something to make up for this loss. Dread hiding near the well, focused by the PA. Blinks and can't finish the job, and PR might just be able to go for the throne here. Do they try for it? They are.
They're so low, but I don't know how HR even decides to engage this fight.
They have just no damage, no Juggernaut, no Tiny. They're going to go in again, but there's not much to bring anyone down.
They're actually being able to hold this.
Rubik.
Oh no, he breaks it.
Oh, this could be it. Back in the well, the Rubik gonna maybe do a little base defense. Ra will get jumped by the Centaur. So quick relocate. Not really getting a whole lot.
Doesn't have BKB or Satanic up. I think this is actually holdable for them, which is insane.
Blade also ready. He Blade Furies to retreat. Cheshire Cat in pursuit. Has a Blink Coil. Has a Hex. He gets off the coil. Turn. No, he gets Hex. He can't get it off. They need some help here. Centaur with BKB. Stampedes. But he breaks the coil. Relocate coming on through. The Wisp comes in. Where's that Tony? He's got to lumber his way into the fight as the Witch Doctor ult goes off. Avalanche not going to connect. The Omni Slash coming through from Arts. Ra gets the bash. He gets the Satanic off. The relocate will bring them both back to safety. Ghost Scepter kiting him. Ra. And now the Juggernaut trying to fight his way through, but he gets critted. And Ra, just one by one, starting to bring these heroes down. They'll finish off the Jug. They now look for Goretz. They still have double Ravage. They haven't even used one yet. Goretz to the south, trapped in the trees. Oh, there's your Maledict. There's your auto attacks. They slowly work on him while at the same time Cheshire Cat, he's into the base. He's managed to take down the melee racks during this, and this is before the PA arrives. This is before the double Ravage. They focused it. Ra, he's still got Aegis. He's even got a Satanic. Secondary Ravage comes out. PR. They morph, they level up, and they're running right through HR territory, straight to the throw. Tier 4, down for the count, no buybacks. HR have to be disappointed with this game, though they now have the Jug buyback. He'll throw it out, but it's not going to matter. This throne's done for. PR, hang on, and they force a game 4 against all possible odds.
Yeah, this game was insane. I thought HellRaisers have the superior team fight at this point either, because they're just so underleveled in terms of items.
Nice do mid lane, but unfortunately, Dazzle is in position with the level 3 Grave. Dread will fall first at the tower. Shadeshow healthy enough, should be able to survive for some more time. Goretz now trapped out. Well, not trapped, but on the run. As Darakas is going to charge him down, gets the kill, scurries away to safety. At the same time, a Coil onto Arts, onto Appa Ninja. They lose Arts. Appa Ninja probably next. The Coil breaks, no fall. GG. They're going to call it quickly.
There's no way.
Yeah,
What is he doing? The wolves were in. He's on top of it.
No! Arts, what were you thinking?
You greedy.
Oh my god, he's at full health basically.
Oh,
anyway.
that's. What is this game? What is this series?
Oh my goodness, the last time this happened, it ended in disaster for the team in the pit. Let's see if it's the same case here today. There's no Coil, but they're going to go with the Blink Silence Orb, instantly bringing a bunch of heroes down to a third, down to half in some cases. Requiem zoned out, just trying to turn. There's a quick dunk from Arts to get things underway, and now liking into the pit. He gets bashed in the
he's
pit.
gonna get hit by the
Ice
blast,
Blast hits him. Oh, one more auto attack. He shatters. What a train wreck. But it's not for HR, it's for PR. Arts looking for the dunk. He might get it. Are there enough spins? He's looking for the win. The chop. Nope, can't get it. No! Oh, can't dunk that one.
Oh, and Gorse is going to go away. He's so low right now. He's got negative 17 armor.
They're still trying to roach. Appa Ninja gonna snag the Aegis. Sanika went outwards for goddamn. Now, Appa Ninja on the run. Can they kill him at all? He turns. He wants Sanika. Oh, he types to time the last auto attack just so, and ends up not doing it. Lycan says, well, I didn't get the Aegis, but I'll take your teleport scroll.
And he is going for the Hex this game instead of the Ags, which I think is the appropriate choice.
Is he good? Orb has been stolen. Dread can chase after him. He's orbing, and he does both. They both drawn in. Now they wrap towards him.
Up, though.
And Sprout. Oh, the plays! That good awareness by Goretz.
He did that instantly too. If he had waited even half a second, the TP would have gone off.
Up the hill.
He just does so much damage.
Oh, nice Manta there. It's Shadeshow being denied in his efforts to slow down the Shadow Fiend. He'll bring down the Rex. Uncontested, a freebie. They have the Glimpse, but there's also a BKB if needed, so not even going to bump it.
Yeah,
no, they do. They do. They BKB. He BKBs and then just turns around. J4 ends up baiting out a BKB charge for the Shadow Fiend, not getting anything else. And in fact, he's got to run away. He's in a bit of danger here. They have the Coil follow-up. Orb comes through.
His Aegis is just fallen too.
Oh, this is costly for Appa Ninja if he ends up going down. But he survives. The evasion paying off. The Viper, the one who can kill him off. Will get the kill, but it's at the cost of a Death Requiem. Does a lot of work. His Arts chases onwards. He just needs one, maybe two more spins. Now below the threshold, but couldn't get there in time. So they lose their... We have seen quite a few overextensions today. Let's not rule anything out. The impossible may become possible, but for now it's a quick, clean kill for Arts. BKBs will pop. Requiem unwound, but scurrying away is Raw, your Ice Blast. Also use a big commitment. They only end up getting the disruptor.
Both BKBs are down now too. This is the time to go.
Oh,
you have to try to make something happen.
Arts standing his ground for the time being. Good Coil, but Appa Ninja fighting his way through it. He pops the cheese, and he just auto-attacks his way to victory. There's your dunk. HellRaisers raising some hell in this dire basement. Look for Saniko. That's another chop, another kill. 3 dead. Disconnect. No buyback on any of the 3.
They don't care.
GG, it's over. HellRaisers are your Europe champions. They fought their way through Tinker, Navi, Alliance, Empire, BP Polar, Power Rangers, and BP Classic, and they make their way as the last man, last dog standing in this fight to China, representing Europe along with Secret.